Hello everyone, my name is Wilson Wong, and my Stackathon project was about sharing both the VR and AR spaces together. So my goal was to basically have a ability to generate objects in the VR space and also have the same object appear in the AR space. So let's get started. So here's my website, very fancy. So there's two options right here. You have a VR experience or a augmented reality experience. So let's have one VR on the left-hand side. Let's do augmented reality on the other side. Cool. So this is the VR space. I'm able to generate shapes and different colors in the space, and in the augmented reality space, I'm able to see this object. So right here, I see the Pokeball. So let's create a blue box. Cool. So in this space, the VR space, I'm able to see this blue box and move around. And the AR space, I'm able to see the generated object as well. So let's try something else. Let's do a yellow cylinder. Cool. So we have the yellow cylinder, and we also see the yellow cylinder as well in the AR space. So that's cool to have the image basically superimposed with me. So let me have a different type of experience instead. So let's go to change this experiment. So I'll get a re-render. Let's just refresh this page. Let's get let's do a green torus. Let's do that. All right, I create this object. All right, cool. So I see this object in VR space. So this is the VR object, but I don't see it on this space. Maybe if I hold this up. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, it's gonna work? No. Let's see. Cool. So I get to generate the object and I'm able to place it on top of this marker. And let's see. Do I need to up my brightness? Nice. And I could also change this object as well. Let's do. I just want to refresh really quick. Let's do a red box. And nice. Able to generate this object. So that's cool. Able to generate an object in VR space and also share that in augmented reality space. But maybe let's do the reverse. Generate object in augmented reality space and send that to the VR space. So let's give me a shape in AR space. So here I'm using tracking.js. So I'm able to draw something on this based on what type of marker I'm using. So if I'm using magenta, I'm able to draw something, and I'm using green marker, I'm able to erase the image. So let's draw a simple box here. All right, let's do that. And let's open up the DevTools and A-frame right now. So this is the A-frame space. Let's send the object. Cool. So able to see the object right here. And let's move the camera back. Let's make this large. Let's move this here. Let's move this here. And let's just move this down. And am I in the correct space? Let's see. Nice. So we're able to see the object that was just generated in tracking.js and able to have that in the VR space. So that's basically my project. So this is a way to maybe use this for future for maybe puzzle games. So maybe you can send objects in VR space into augmented reality space, and we'll see different type of type of messages or hidden objects inside the augmented reality space. And people that's using augmented reality space could also generate object to help the VR user, such as a key for a door. So basically, that's my project. So thank you for listening.